Hello children, see we have started with the new lesson, that is from the tense, and as we have completed the lesson the tense, also we have completed the lesson with simple present tense. Now we will be moving to the next topic, that is lesson number 16 from your Fun with Grammar book, lesson number 16, present continuous tense. And as we have seen what is simple present tense, I told you simple present tense, it tells about any habitual actions or we can say about the permanent truths. In simple present tense, the action it tells about the habitual action or about the permanent truths. Now we are going to see what is present continuous tense. So we are going to study about a new topic, that is present continuous tense. The next lesson is present continuous tense. Now if you see in the word itself, continuous, continuous means what? The action which is taking place continuously, that word or that action is called, that tense we can say it is in present continuous tense. The action which is taking continuously and in the present tense, that word we can say that is present continuous tense. Now if I write one example for you, I am watching television. See, I have written one example for you, I am watching television. Now what is, if you see in this sentence, if I underline the word watching, what you can see, if you see here the word which is underlined, that is watching, it tells that the action is still going on. Suppose I am talking now, I am talking in the class, means the action is going on still. When I am speaking, at the same time I am doing the action also of talking. I am speaking with you and at the time I am doing the same action with me, and that is why we say it as present continuous tense. The action which is done in the present state we can say, and the action which is done in the present state and it is has been done continuously or it is going on, if the action is going on, that tense is called as present continuous tense. See here I have given I am watching television. The word underlined watching, what it tells? It is in the present continuous tense. Why? Because the action which is still going on, the action of watching is still going on. Means suppose I am watching a television, I am sitting and watching the television, means the action is going on. So what is present continuous tense? That it tells about the actions that are going on at the time of speaking. I am speaking also and as well as the action is also going on. So that is called as present continuous tense. Now how we are going to form the present continuous tense? For the verbs is, am, are. Okay. Now we are going to see how we are going to form the verbs, the tense or ing form we are going to write here. If we use the verbs am, is and are. So how you are going to form the present continuous tense from these verbs? What you are going to do? If the verb is am, if the verb is, if the verb is are, you are going to add plus ing to the verb. So this is the first one. For example, I am walking. I am walking. Okay. Now here what I have done? This is am. See, this is the verb, and what I have done? Plus ing. Now this is the another verb. This is the another verb, and I have added ing over here to the other verb, that is other verb. Am being form of verb, and here the other verb is what? Walk. So I have added ing to the other verb. In this way, this is the first case where we are going to add ing for the verbs, ing for the verb and before that we will be having the verbs like am, is, are plus ing. For example, if we take another example, she is riding a bicycle. Now is the verb, ride plus ing. The other verb is what? Ride plus ing. So here in this way you are going to form present continuous tense. You are going to add ing to the verb to tell the present continuous tense, or if you want to tell about the present state of the action or of the verb, we are going to add ing to the verb. So I hope children have understood. So this is the first state, okay, or this is the first case we can see. So once again, if I tell you what is present continuous tense. Present continuous tense is here the actions which are going on along with your speaking. If you are speaking also, as well as you are doing with your actions also. So those actions, they are called as present continuous tense. And the first form is what? How you are going to form present continuous tense? You are going to add ing to the another verb, as well as these verbs we have to use am, is, are. So this is the first case, or this is the first form. Now second one, how you are going to do? In case of most verbs, we add ing to the original form of the verb. Okay. Second case is what? We add ing to the original form of verb. Now for example, sleep, that is sleeping, write, writing. These are the original form of verb. Here there is no am, is, are. Okay, they are the original form of verbs. For example, eat, eating, drink, drinking, sleep, sleeping, walk, walking, or write, writing, read, reading. So here what we are going to do, second case is what? We are going to add ing to the original form of the verb. Third case is what? When a verb ends with e, we omit the e and add ing. When a verb ends with e, for example, rise. Rise. Now this word is ending with e. We are going to omit, or we are going to replace. What we are going to do here? R-I-S-I-N-G, means you are going to omit this. You are going to remove this e, and then you are going to add ing to the verb. Or we can write here shine. You are going to omit this e, and then you are going to write like this, S-H-I-N-I-N-G, means instead of e, ing. So this is the third case. What is the first case to form the verbs or form the tense for present continuous tense? First one, what we are going to do? First is what? We are going to use is, am, are plus ing to the original form. Second case is what? We are going to just add ing to the original form of the verb. And third is what? If the word is ending with e, we are going to omit that e and you are going to add ing to that verb. Next is what? If in case of certain verbs, we double the last letter and add ing. We are going to double the last letter and add ing. This is the fourth one. Okay. See now, for example, if I will take run. What you are going to do? You are going to double this last letter. Which is the last letter? N. So you are going to double it and then plus ing. Running. Or shut. You are going to double this last letter, that is SHUTTING, shutting. So in this way you are going to do the fourth case. You are going to form the fourth tense, that is fourth present continuous tense. This is the fourth case. What you are going to do? You are going to double the last letter and you are going to add plus ing to form the verb. Then last case is what? When the verbs end with I and E, we are going to change IE to Y and then add ing. So last one is what? If the word is ending with IE. If the word is ending with IE, you are going to add Y. For example, see now, DIE. The word is ending with IE. What you are going to do now here? You are going to remove this IE and instead of IE, you are going to write Y plus ing. plus ing. For example, now tie. You are going to remove this ie, t plus y plus ing. What it will be? Tying. This is the fifth case. This is the fifth case in this how we are going to form the present continuous tense for the following verbs. So, once again I will explain you. Present continuous tense is what? When we talk about or when we tell about the actions which are going now, which are taking place now in the present state, and when as well as when we are speaking about that. When we are speaking about that and as well as the action is going on, that tense is called as present continuous tense. And the first case is what I told you. We are going to add ing to the original form of the verb. Before that we have the being form of verbs, that is am, is and are. Second case is what? We are going to add ing to the original form of the verb. Third is what? If the verb is ending with e, we are going to omit that word e, that alphabet e, and instead of e we are going to add just ing. For example, I told rise, rising. Then next, fourth case is what? If the certain verb is ending with any letter, we are going to double that last letter and then we are going to add ing to the verb. That is the fourth case. And fifth case is what? If the word is ending with ie, we are going to remove that ie and you are going to replace ie in y plus ing. So, this is the fifth case of present continuous tense. Now, children, if you see exercise A, write down the ing form of the following verbs. Ing form of the following verbs. Just you are going to add ing. See, first one, if you see send, sending. Second, write. Now, see here some changes are there. Means you are going to use those cases we can say, and you are going to form the words. First one is as it is, send, sending, means the original form of verb. This is original form of verb. Okay. Then next is, if you take next example, write. Write. Instead of e, you are going to write now writing. Here what we are going to do, you are going to omit this e and you are going to add ing. Okay. Now last, if you see carry, carry. Here also carry, original form of verb. Next, if you take this one, fly, or we can say hit. If you take hit, hit, I told you are going to double this last letter and add ing. This is hitting. This is hitting. Then one more, if you take hide, 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 you are going to remove this e and add ing, hiding. So, in this way you are going to solve exercise A. Next, if you see match the following, B exercise, match the following, you are going to see from there now. See first one, I am talking to Varun. I am talking to Varun. Second one, he is writing a letter, or we can say he is playing cricket in the park. Or we, now third one, if you see C1, we are going to the computer lab. We, because here we are talking about the plural noun. Then Neena and Tina are carrying our own luggage, or Shalini is writing a letter. In this way you have to solve the exercise B, as well as I will be sending you the answer for that. Now, if you take C1, fill in the blanks with the present continuous form of the verbs given in the bracket. Now, in the bracket some verbs are given. You are going to write them into present continuous tense. If you take first one, Neetu dash music from Mrs. Sen, and in the bracket they have given learn. Neetu is learning music from Mrs. Sen. The children, now here they have given the verb swim. The children are swimming in the river. Then Mansi is watching cartoons on television. Prashant is writing a letter to his friend in Jaipur. Then last, the woodcutters are tying the logs together. So, in this way we have solved the exercise C. Now children, we will be seeing here on the page 75 how to differentiate simple present tense and present continuous tense. What is the difference between these two tenses we will see. What is simple present tense and again present continuous tense. What is the difference between these two tenses we will see now. See, simple present tense. This is simple present tense and next is present continuous tense. I have written it into short. How we are going to differentiate these two tenses now? See, in the first sentence if you see, I play in the park, and second sentence you have seen, I am playing in the park. Now in sentence first, the verb play is in the simple present tense, means it tells about the habitual action. I told you simple present tense, it tells about the habitual action or it tells about the permanent truth. And if you see the second sentence, the verb am playing is in the present continuous tense because it is telling us what I am doing at the present time or present state. So these are the two sentences which tells about, first sentence it tells about the habitual action and second sentence it tells about the action which is going on in the present, means continuous action. So if you see, now we are going to differentiate this simple present tense and present continuous tense. Now in simple present tense if you see, the actions are done regularly. First point is what? Actions are done regularly. Okay, for example, we go to school, we sleep at night, or we brush our teeth, we have our lunch. These actions are regular actions, means daily we do these actions. Then second thing is what how we are going to differentiate now present continuous tense. It tells about the actions which are done while speaking, the actions going on while speaking. Now I am speaking also and I am doing the action also. So this is about present continuous tense. So simple present tense is what? Actions are regular actions or we can say habitual actions, and present continuous tense is what? The actions which are going on while I am speaking. Then for examples I told you, I go to school every day, I brush my teeth regularly. But if you speak about present continuous tense, I am going to school today, I am brushing my teeth now. Now if you see, in the sentences if you see, I go to school every day, here words like usually, every day, always, regularly are often used with this tense. We use always or regularly or we can say usually for the simple present tense. But in present continuous tense we use such words like now or often. These words are or at this moment, these words are used for present continuous tense. So this is the differentiate between we have differentiate between simple present tense and present continuous tense. First point is what? The actions are done regularly. The actions which is done regularly, those or habitual actions we can say, that is called as simple present tense. But in present continuous tense we see the action is going on while we are speaking. And if you see in simple present tense, the words such as usually, every day or always, regularly, these words are used in simple present tense. But in present continuous tense we use such words like now or today, or we can say now, at this moment. These words are used for present continuous tense. Now if you take D exercise, fill in the blanks with simple present or present continuous tense form of the verbs. First one, if you see in the bracket they have given go. You are going to write it either in simple present tense or present continuous tense. If you take the first sentence, they dash to school every day. Then they go to school every day. Every day word is there, and that word we use for simple present tense. They go to school every day. Second one, they dash to school now. What, how you are going to write? They are going to school now. That is present continuous tense. They are going to school now. Means the action is going on. Third, the dog barks whenever it sees any stranger. The dog barks whenever it sees any stranger. That is simple present tense. Now, bark, second one. The dog dash now because it has seen a cat. How you are going to write? Now word is there. The dog is barking now because it has seen a cat. That is in present continuous tense. And last, if you see, swim in the pool right now. This is also present continuous tense. So, we are swimming in the pool right now. So, in this way, you are going to differentiate simple present tense and present continuous tense. I hope children you have understood till here. So, once again we will recall that what is present continuous tense. Present continuous tense is what? The actions which are going on when you are speaking. The actions which are going on while you all are speaking. Now, the first case, how you are going to form this present continuous tense? See, if the verb is, if we use am, is, are, then you are going to use the other verb. Suppose other verb is there. There you are going to add ing to the verb for the other verb. Second case is what? You are going to add ing to the original form of the verb. Third case is what? If the verb is ending with e, you are going to omit that e and you are going to add ing. Fourth case is what? If the verb is ending, if you take the last letter of the verb, you are going to double that last letter plus ing. And last case is what? If the verbs is ending with ie, you are going to change that ie, you are going to remove that ie and you are going to write y plus ing. So, these are the 5 cases through which you are going to form present continuous tense. And I told you we have solved with the exercises also, that is A, B and C. Now, I told you how to differentiate between simple present tense and present continuous tense. Now, in simple present tense, when the actions are done regularly, or and what we do here, we use such words like usually, regularly, every day. These words are used, or always we can say these words are used for simple present tense. And here we talk about the habitual actions or about the permanent truths. But in present continuous tense, when the action is going on and when we are at the time of speaking, I am speaking also and as well as I am doing the action also. So, that is called as present continuous tense, and we use the words like now or at this moment or today. Some words we use for this present continuous tense. So, in this way you are going to differentiate between simple present tense and present continuous tense. So, this was all about present continuous tense. I hope children you have understood with the definition about simple present continuous tense. Once again I will tell the answers for exercise A. See, first one is send, sending, write, writing, carry, carrying, watch, watching, blow, blowing, sing, singing, drink, drinking, hide, hiding, fly, flying, talk, talking, die, dying, hit, hitting. As the following we have done. Then once again C1, Neetu is learning music from Mrs. Sen. The children are swimming in the river. Mansi is watching cartoons on television. Prashant is writing a letter to his friend in Jaipur. And the last is the woodcutters are tying the logs together. Now, if you see D exercise, here you are going to write both simple present tense or present continuous tense. See, first sentence if you take, they go to school every day, that is simple present tense. Second one, they are going to school now, because the word now is there in the sentence. Third one, the dog barks whenever it sees any stranger. That is simple present tense. In simple present tense only we add s sometimes. Okay. Then fourth one, the dog is barking now because it has seen a cat. And last, we are swimming in the pool right now. So in this way you are going to form present continuous tense. Also we have solved with the exercise.